I prefer a candidate that I know what he says is what we do. I can tell you, can I compare to you? I can tell you. I know Peter Obi very well. I know him very well. And you see, what I don't like is people playing to the gallery. What I'm not used to, what I don't do, or what I've not done, I won't do simply because I want to be in power. I was a governor, and I never attended birthday parties in the IDP camps. I've never. I was a governor. I've never gone to do my birthday with the motherless homes. Simply because you want to be a president, every of your birthday, you go to IDP camp, you go to motherless babies, and people say, oh, this is the type of people we want. No.
Wiki. That's Wiki taking a swipe at Peter Obi, saying Peter Obi year in year out because he wants to be president, and he goes to motherless babies' homes to celebrate his birthday, and the IP comes,
We have to go.
Atiku Abubakar. I know him very well. You heard what his boss said. The man was supposed to give him testimonial. Saying it's too bad, it's too bad, it's too bad.
That's a testimonial?
Look, I'm not, look, your boss said, look, you're not supposed to. Look, don't, Nigerians be careful, don't near there. Your boss says so. What other testimonial do you want?
All right.
So, this is a man.
And that's me again, taking a swipe at Atiku. Of course. OBJ, the man I call the President General. Yeah? Wiki said that's a testimonial that Obasanjo had just given to Atiku. This is a testament to the fact that I think it's 89, but I still am very strong and fit. See the way he jumped. Boom.
Some people say you be Igbo guy, and that is why you like Igbos a lot. So what is it? What do you say? Are you really Igbo, or where are you from?
Well, now, the point is that for you to be a Nigerian, you have to be born somewhere in Nigeria.
Abi?
Okay. So, I am born in Nigeria. My father is from Abeokuta. My mother is from Abeokuta. I can take you to my father's compound in Abeokuta. I can take you to my mother's compound in Abeokuta.
I want to know, what was that single mistake that you made as a president?
The man I pick as my running mate, my number 2.
Jay.
If I had known him as I came to know him later, I would not have picked him.
You're talking about Atiku, your VP?
My vice president. I don't know what name you want to give him, but my vice president. I mean that.
Obasanjo, excuse me? Are you still on this Atiku's issue? The other time you wrote in your book that the money Atiku had stolen can feed 300 million Nigerians for 400 years. Was Atiku that bad? Election has come now. Oh, Obasanjo on Atiku again. Oh, poor Atiku. What exactly did you do to this man that is so fixated that presidency, best shot you can ever get was being the vice president? Sorry, you can never, as long as my name remains Olusegun Obasanjo, you can never ascend that presidency and be called Atiku Mr. President. Obasanjo. Our President General, the President General of Nigeria. Could it be because Atiku, the Waziri Adamawa, actually truncated Obasanjo's third-term agenda? Could it be because of that? Why this hatred for Atiku? I just don't understand. Every time Atiku wants to run, Obasanjo comes out. Atiku is corrupt. Atiku is corrupt.
Because knowing Obasanjo, Obasanjo, so many people, directly or indirectly, you know that, including the one of Oyo, the Bola Ige, all of them, He tried to kill me. But my God said, no, it's not your time.
We're all alive and well in this country when Chief Obasanjo lobbied the National Assembly and bribed 109 senators with 50 million naira each for a Bush third-term bid. Suddenly, he has become a saint who should be listened to. Let's hear what the former governor of Ekiti State has to say about this.
When Obasanjo accuses people and government of the day of corruption, what happened to the 50 million shared during the third-term agenda? The donation of 10 million to the Obasanjo library, what do you call that? That is corruption. Go and look for the code of conduct. The funds filled by General Obasanjo and his wealth today. We knew when he came out of prisons. We knew the situation. We knew his wealth when he left office. Who is he accusing?
Let's even hear what the former Senate President, Senator Ken Nnamani, has to say about this. Take a listen.
The story of what happened with the third-term saga has been told by many people. Now it's time for me to tell the story. During the debate on the third-term bid of President Obasanjo, I weighed these two competing concepts of the role of a legislator. I decided to marry the two concepts. I wanted senators to vote their mind on the question of whether to amend the constitution to allow President Obasanjo a third term.
After listening to Senator Ken Nnamani, seriously speaking, when this third-term agenda was first rumored, I didn't believe that a democratically elected president, after serving out his term, would desire tenure elongation to the extent of bribing lawmakers to alter the constitution. But today, the same person is calling Atiku corrupt. You can see.
You just go to the office. Somebody now comes. Yes, he has tried to support you. But must you, must you be his name? Why not try now to put yourself and let people know that it is you. Yes, you came through him, but it is now you. All kinds of wonderful things. This kind of advice now, where will it lead me to? You have to think well. If you make the mistake which he made by saying that yes, I can do it alone, those who gave me support, I don't care, I don't need them.
The mistake the governor made was trying to say he wants to do it by himself.
But he wanted to get and never tried to set up his own structure as against the structure that built him. And it was too early. In fact, it did not take up to 100 days. We saw it. We said something must be fundamentally wrong.
Let me welcome you back to my channel, Shenice Esang TV. Thank you for always, finding the time to watch my video. It's something I don't take for granted. I just want to play some videos for you to.
I don't know what you mean by sin. I don't know what you mean by sin. If a man we did not try to look good for him,
that you must follow this chart and don't follow that chart. Of course, you make mistakes. And what's important that you realize that you have made a mistake. In politics, there's no sin.
I think Wike is trying to be very magnanimous. He's just trying to give Fubara a soft landing, you know. Of course, there's nothing else to say here.
To those of us who truly supported him and know that he went for the negotiation and agreed on all these things, by January 1 this year, I raised the red flag. That look, this is where we are. Fubara has surrendered. That we should move on. We should join the Rainbow Coalition. You said Wike is intoxicated by the money he stole in Rivers State. Can you show us the money he stole in Rivers? Can you hear me, sir? No, I can't hear you. I cannot hear you. Okay. You said Wike, I can't hear you. Let's just take it again. You said Wike is intoxicated by money he stole in Rivers State. Can you show us the money Wike stole? Dr. Robinson, you're deflecting my question. I don't care about the fight. Yeah. I don't care about the money. No. Wait, all I care about is the allegation you made against Wike. And that's what I want to claim. You claim that Wike stole money in Rivers State. That's why he's been intoxicated. Show me the evidence of what he stole. That's what we're asking you. It's not clear. No. It's not clear. They fast before us. They fast before Rivers people dead. They fast before Nigerians dead. And they fast before Rivers people and Nigerians and we the supporters of Fubara today and what was before us then, they are not the same facts. So did the facts then claim he stole money? Did the facts then claim Wike stole money that you said it? Why did you say it when you said it? Let's hold Nigerians accountable. Did the facts claim then that Wike stole money or you just said it for politics? And do you want to apologize to him now for saying that? No, sir. You take back your words. I have already apologized to No. I have already apologized to Wike. So Wike didn't steal money again, Abi? Wike didn't steal money again. I have apologized to Wike because they fast before us. They fast before Rivers people. And what we come to know later, they were no longer the same. So I've already done that apology to Wike. I've done that apology to Wike. And I'm doing it now. They fast before us and they fast now.
So you can see what that doctor is saying, that Fubara had already sold out. He has sold out. And then right from the when the period of state of emergency was declared, he already sold out. And then he was busy misleading the people who didn't even know the kind of arrangement he had with the FCT minister, Wike. Wike has always been saying, agreement is agreement. I don't know. You see, that's when Wike is dancing. Look at the way he's dancing. Telling the guy that next time, do not try to outshine your master. I remember, where's that book? Let me even look at the book here. Look, yeah, I have the book here. Whenever this kind of thing happens, I remember this book. Look at it. That's the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. What does this book say? At least chapter 1 of that book talks about do not outshine the master. Never you outshine your master. Don't dare it. And I'm sure Wike has taught this guy a bitter lesson of his life. You knew you didn't have the capacity to fight. Why go into the arena? So he knew Wike was his family. So why didn't he just say that and save everybody all this wahala? All the bickering, what was it about? I mean, a lot of people believe in your fights. If you know that you cannot fight the elephants, why go into context with it? So why did you go into the ring? A lot of people supported you and all that. This culminated into the declaration of a state of emergency, also brought down the building of the State House of Assembly building, destroying taxpayers' money. All meanwhile, you already had your plan, yet you kept misleading people. With all the things that happened, finally, this is where we are today. This is where I draw the curtain for today. Thank you for always finding the time to watch my video. If you like the content of this video, please do give me a thumbs up. Strike on that notification bell so that I get to be notified whenever I upload a video like this. Leave your comment down below and do not forget to subscribe to this channel. See you pretty soon. Peace as always. Out.